What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, I just received information that simply just does not make any sense. Just simply does not make any sense. And that's undefeated two-time WBC super middleweight world champion, Mexican Ecuadorian superstar boxer, who is now the WBC light heavyweight world champion, now a two-division world champion, David Benavidez, superstar boxer, after having two-time light heavyweight world champion Russian superstar boxer and former undisputed light heavyweight world champion Dimitri Bivol stripped of the WBC title, as David Benavidez is the mandatory, because Dimitri Bivol is going into a trilogy with four-time light heavyweight world champion, former undisputed light heavyweight world champion Artur Beterbiev, which seems to be in the summertime, right? They split 1-1. The first fight, Artur Beterbiev, he beat Dimitri Bivol for undisputed. Second fight, Bivol, the rematch, he beat Beterbiev to become undisputed. And now they're going to have a rubber match. But Samson Likowicz, manager of David Benavidez, and the World Boxing Council, better known as the WBC, President Mauricio Suleiman and board of 32 members, they simply could not wait. They could not allow the trilogy to happen. They had Bivol stripped, as David Benavidez is the mandatory for Dimitri Bivol. David Benavidez was offered an opportunity to fight against former WBA super middleweight world champion, British superstar boxer, now light heavyweight title contender, Callum Smith, on the undercard as the co-main event to Dimitri Bivol, Artur Beterbiev trilogy. And he initially stated that he was open to the possibility of the fight as long as he gets the winner of the trilogy, which everybody seemed to be in agreement that he could get the winner of the trilogy, right? And they pushed for it. They pushed for Bivol to be stripped of the WBC title, in return robbing Artur Beterbiev of the opportunity of becoming a two-time undisputed light heavyweight world champion after he represented the WBC belt for 6 years. He won the belt in 2019, defended it from 2019 to 2025, and they could not allow him to recapture the title. They stripped Bivol and Beterbiev of his opportunity, only to have, get this, David Benavidez come full circle. Because as I told you guys, who's he going to fight? The caliber of name, the best two fighters at 175 is Beterbiev and Bivol. And then David Benavidez, right? They rematching each other. The next best 175 pounder would be Callum Smith, who just come off of a victory over Buatsi. So it only made sense. Now they're saying that David Benavidez is back in negotiations with Callum Smith to negotiate to defend his title against Callum Smith. And you still got to wait for the winner if you want to achieve what you really truly want to achieve, is to become undisputed. What's the point in being a WBC champion and keep defending your belts that you did not even win? Everybody knows the two best fighters in the division is Beterbiev and Bivol, until proven otherwise by Benavidez, which I think Benavidez will prove that he's the better of the three. But why have Bivol stripped only to negotiate a same fight and defense against Callum Smith? Because now, at the end of the day, you still need the winner of the fight to be undisputed. What's the point in having the belt? You going to keep defending against nobodies? You're going to keep defending the belt against nobodies. After Callum Smith, who are you going to defend the belt against? Only other name you could use is Anthony Yard. Who else you going to defend it against? The loser of the trilogy, I'm pretty sure if Benavidez loses to Dimitri Bivol, he's either going to move up or retire. He's 40 years old. He would have incentive to fight David Benavidez if he beat Bivol and was the undisputed champion. That would entice Benavidez to do a defense against Benavidez. And if you Bivol, now that they had you stripped, do you want to go into a fight against him after they did all this and have you stripped for no reason? Make it make sense, man. It's nasty work. It's nasty work, man. So he's going to come full circle and fight Callum Smith anyway. What was the point of having Bivol stripped? You're going to fight Callum Smith, you could have just fought Callum Smith, beat Callum Smith, and then earned the title. As Benavidez stated, he didn't want to be recognized as an email champion. You could have earned the title against the winner, because the entire world and Turkey Al-Sheikh, His Excellency, would demand the winner fight David Benavidez. So all of that for nothing? It's the Wild Wild West, boxing is. And that's all I got for y'all, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.